so very long. But now things are changing, oh I wonder what's wrong. Seems you don't want me around. The passion is gone and the flames died down. I guess I lost a little bit of self-esteem. That time that you made it with the whole hockey team. You used to think I was nice. Now you tell all your friends that I'm the Antichrist. Oh, why did you disconnect the brakes in my car? That kind of thing is hard to ignore. Got a funny feeling you don't love me anymore. I knew that we were having problems when you put those piranhas in my bathtub again. You're still the light of my life. Oh darling, I'm begging, won't you put down the knife? You know I even think it's kinda cute the way you poison my coffee just a little each day. I still remember the way that you laughed when you pushed me down the elevator shaft. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, what's this poisonous cobra doing in my underwear drawer? Sometimes I get to thinking you don't love me anymore. You slammed my face down on the barbecue grill. Now my scars are all healing, but my heart never will. You set my house on fire. You pulled out my chest hairs with an old pair of pliers. Oh yeah, think I'm ugly and you say I'm cheap. You shaved off my eyebrows while I was asleep. You drilled a hole in my head. Then you dumped me in a drainage ditch and left me for dead. Oh, you know this really isn't like you at all. You never acted this way before. Honey, something tells me you don't love me anymore. Oh no, no, got a funny feeling you don't love me anymore. That was You Don't Love Me Anymore by Yankovic, who never seemed all that weird to me. Is that bad? Anyway, I played that straight from the charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So take the link in the video description, download the free ukulele song sheet, grab your own ukulele, and you can play right along with this video. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. In just a moment, I'll do a basic tutorial covering everything I just played. At the very end, I'll do a slow motion close-up play along you might find helpful. But right now, if you like the video, please like the video with a thumbs up. If you want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you want over 1,000 additional free downloadable ukulele song sheets, each one with a link to its own free video tutorial and play along, just like this one, then check out our Dropbox and then come play with us. Alright, now the first thing I'm going to say, if you're a beginner or you just don't want to work that hard or you only have one finger on your right hand, then instead of doing anything fancy with your right hand, you can strum the entire song. You can do that. This is the intro. We've been together for so very long. See, it works. Down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up. That's what I would do. Down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up. You can do that the entire way. You can. Now what I did is not crazy hard, but like I said, if you don't want to work that hard, then fine. That's all right. This is a ukulele. There is no obligation in ukulele. Okay. Now that intro that I thought sounded nice and was, I think, quite reminiscent of Al's version, you know, the studio recording. Oops, sorry. I started it wrong. If you start with your pinky using that on that C, you'll find this easier to do. So here, let me back up a little bit so you can see my plucking hand too. I'm plucking the strings. You notice I only have 4 strings? Yeah, so I don't need my pinky because I got 1 finger for each string. Here, I have 1 extra finger I don't have to use. So if you're wondering, whoa, what finger do I use to pluck that string? Well, they have assigned strings. That's it. So start out plucking all 4. That's C. And then I'm plucking from the ceiling down. And I dropped the F, but you notice I kept my pinky on the C while I did it. That makes that a 2nd position F, but and now I'm gonna screw around with this E string. That's what I'm gonna do, except I'm also gonna pluck the C, the C string, as kind of a drone. That's what I'm going to do, but I'm doing it while I'm forming this shape. So I've got, now I'm just going to pluck the middle 2 strings. So I drop, first I've got this shape, I drop my ring finger on the 3rd fret, I pick it up, then I pick up my index finger, and that's it. And then I do the first part of that again, C, F, and here's where the slide, I had to practice this a bit to get it right. Right? You got the 5th and 8th frets. Once again, this E is like a drone. You pluck it each time, while this one is doing, and then the highest, sorry, like that, you end up on a C. But so again, I'm stretching here, 5th and 8th, and then 3rd and 7th, and then that shape I take down 2 frets and 2 frets more. And you're going to play that several times throughout the song. So if you learn it, you get to play lots. So they're cool. Now in the verse, so I did that at the end, and I already have my pinky on the C. I'm already ready for that C. We've been together for so very long. The arpeggio I'm doing, I'm gonna just leave it on the C right here. I'm plucking. You know which strings or what fingers I'm going to use to pluck, right? But so again, counting from the floor, I'm plucking the 1st and 2nd and the 4th all together, all 3 of them. And then I'm stepping my way toward the floor from the third and 2nd. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And then it's 1st and 3rd. So 3, 2. 3, 2, 1, 3. 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. Anyway, that's the arpeggio I tried to use throughout the entire song with only one exception, when I did this at the end of the verse, but I'll show you that in a moment. All right, first, let's go with the chord transitions. Let's see now. I'm starting with this C, and guess what? You have to kind of jump to the E minor. There's nothing in common there, oh well. Sorry, I have no tricks for you. Just jump for the E minor, but then your index finger is at least on the right string. Just slide it down 1, and you got your C7. And now I jump over to the next string with that. Wonder what's wrong. So I've got my pinky here. This is at the end of the intro, right? We've been together for so, and then I have to jump to the E minor. Very long, but now things are changing. Oh, I wonder what's wrong. Now all you have to do is drop a finger and you've got that D minor. Seems you don't want me around. From the D minor to the G, sorry, nothing really in common there. I just have to jump for it. Same thing back to the F. The passion is gone and the flames died down. I guess now, interestingly, I'm going to roll to this C. Lost a little bit. I only say that because now it's a little bit easier for me to get to that E minor because I've got my ring finger on that C. Lost a little bit of self-esteem. So these are the same chords, same transitions. That time that you made it with the old hockey team. You used to think I was nice. Then you tell all your friends I'm the Antichrist. Oh, now my index finger is going to flatten out on 2 strings, the 2 closest to the floor. And I drop the rest of the B flat. Why did you disconnect the brakes on my car? Now from here, your index finger is kind of going to arch up. It's already on the second, on 2 strings, right? It's already on the 2nd string. But you arch so you're not on the 1st anymore. It doesn't have to pick up off the ukulele. Why did you disconnect the brakes in my car? And now I'm going to drop my ring finger on the C. That kind of thing is hard to ignore. Now, again, because I'm kind of flattened out here, I can roll that C up without even having to pick it up. And now it's on the 2nd string instead of the 1st. And the way I do this, that kind of thing is hard to ignore. I break the arpeggio at that point because I think it sounds good this way. And all I have to do is drop a pinky and pick it up. And that's the G, just suspended 2nd and back, or sorry, G suspended 4th, and back to the G. And I'm just plucking the high strings. Got a funny feeling you don't love me anymore. And again, so when you got this time, I'm going to drop my pinky on that C so I can do that intro again. Exactly the same. But the last time, that outro, at the very, very end, after the 3rd verse, it changes it. So you got something tells me you don't love me anymore. Oh no, no, got a funny feeling. So it's this time it's from a C to a B flat. You don't love me anymore. And these chords are different in the outro. It's not the same. Got the minor for the sadness. Got the total sadness here. And then this is different. Bar the 5th fret. And this is an F. But it sounds cool, doesn't it? Sounds pretty. Screwed it up. Then C, D minor again. And then the same descent here. That's it. Okay, I think now I'm going to play slow motion, close up on both hands. I guess I need to, because both are important in this. I'm going to play through the 2nd intro. Okay, so in other words, I'll start with the intro. I'll play through the full 1st verse, and then in between that riff in the 2nd intro. You can play along in slow motion with me. Remember, you need your pinky on the C if you're going to do it the easiest way. 5, 6, 7, and... We've been together for so very long, but now things are changing. Oh, I wonder what's wrong. Seems you don't want me around. The passion is gone and the flames died down. I guess I lost a little bit of self-esteem. That time that you made it with the whole hockey team. You used to think I was nice. Now you tell all your friends that I'm the Antichrist. Oh, the brakes in my car. That kind of thing is hard to ignore. Got a funny feeling you don't love me anymore. That's it. See you Wednesday. Bye.